ancient mantra, love is the joy of Tantra, love is the answer.
Hi darlings, this is Dvorah, Ask Dvorahji, final guide for the Spirituality Challenge. I want to talk about the big one now. Everybody's always freaked out about free will. So let's ask the question, do I have free will? What about free will? If you're going to ask me, not a smidgen. What is it that the Buddha said? He said, deeds are done, but there is no individual doer. Now, I am aware that the appearance of free will is so overpowering, right? You go to a restaurant, you take a look and you seem to think, well, I have the choice. I'm either going to take eggs or I'm going to take pancakes. Or, you know, when you get married, you choose your wife, right? I'm either going to have her, I'm going to have her, or this or that. The appearance of free will is really very great. However, if you really take a look at it, you begin to see that you are a product of your upbringing, you're a product of genetics, and all those things, and the moment, all those things come together to produce a desire, to produce an action, to produce a choice, right? So you take a look at that menu and the way you were raised and your genetics and everything else comes into play, and even though it appears that you're going to choose pancakes, everything has come together at that moment to choose pancakes. You see, the thing is that you feel that you're the one doing it. You feel that it's me, Dvorah, who just chose those pancakes. And the appearance of that is really very, very great. But in reality, you are not the doer. Life is a happening. You are a happening. Now, I know that this is really hard to believe because, especially in America, we want so much to have free choice. We want to be the ones that do everything. But remember that when you do that, not only do you get the credit, but you get all the blame. Once you recognize that life is a flow and you are part of that natural flow of life, then you don't take the credit, and heck, you don't have to take the blame. If you screamed at that kid that night, okay, fine, apologize, give him a big kiss, and you're able to move on because you know that it happened the way it could have only happened. Do you kind of get that? That's why guilt is so ridiculous. It has no meaning, because guilt means I did this, I purposely went and I did this. I mean, you know, if you talk to half of these guys who've done horrible things, even murderers, they don't even have a clue of why they did what they did. They have massive remorse and they go, God, how could I have done that? And if you think about yourself, the times that you have yelled or gotten really mad at somebody, and you think, how could I have said that? How could I have done that? You don't have a clue. But you think it's your fault. It's because I'm thoughtless, I didn't get it quite together, oh, well, I've got PMS, whatever your reason is. But the reason really is that life is a flow. You are not the doer. And my favorite mantra, which I want you to learn, is if it could be different, it would be different. So the question comes up again, do you have free will? Well, you can say yes, but in reality, there is the appearance of free will, but do you truly have free will? Yeah. It is a process of your genetics, it's a process of your upbringing, it's a process of just life in general. You are a product of all that, and your life is a product of all that. So what does that mean? How does that relate to us? Here's what it means. It means that you can just move along in your life without feeling guilty that you didn't put that sweater on your child and that's why she got a cold. Without feeling guilty that, oh my God, I screamed at my boyfriend, that's why he's left me. Without feeling guilty. You just did something, it didn't work out, you go, oh my God, and you move to the next moment. This knowledge should free you. You shouldn't be stuck so in your mistakes and what you don't do and what you do and what you want to do. You shouldn't be stuck in all this nonsense. This is knowledge to set you free. So darlings, be free. Be free. If it could be different, it would be different. Do you get it? I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye-bye.
I